Welcome back to another short video, guys. We have a 2000 Toyota Avalon here that needs the shifter bushing replaced. So the car will turn on sometimes in park, sometimes in neutral. So the car does that because it's not fully reading that it's in park due to the shifter being in pieces or completely gone at this point. So it does that to prevent you from starting in reverse and then flying backwards. So we're going to be showing you what to remove. There's two screws. There's a whole center console. Then you get to the cigarette lighter. It has, I think, a single connector. That's for the cigarette lighter. And there you should be able to remove the center console and get to it. So we're going to pop off this cover right here. And it's going to expose two of the screws that we need to remove. It's going to be a Phillips screwdriver, so make sure you get a Phillips. It's much easier if you do it with that. So it's just two screws, and then make sure you put them somewhere where you're going to remember. You get a prying bar or a little flathead screwdriver, whatever you want to use. Put it there, twist it, kind of popping off the panels. Be careful because this is old. It's brittle. It's a 2000, so you know it's got some years to it. So what I do is I try to put the lever in either neutral or lower gear so it's easier to lift up that center console. Make sure you put your parking brake so it doesn't roll back when you're doing it. So you need your key. You insert your key, you turn on the accessory modes. You don't necessarily turn on your car. It's better if you don't turn on your car, actually. So just put it on a lower gear, a neutral. I know it shows like drive because this is not aligning correctly because of the bushing. So it is on neutral though. Neutral. Once you pick that up, you're gonna find the cigarette lighter connector. You could attempt to do it one-handed. It's kind of crazy to do it one-handed because it's just, like I said, so old. It's pretty stuck together. So here I put my phone down, and we're gonna attempt to use two hands. Once you get some good force in there, it's easier to remove. You remove the whole center console to give you a better view that you are gonna need. So we're gonna give you a sneak peek under the cover right there of what we're actually missing, what we should have, and it's missing. So let's give you a sneak peek. So you just bend this little tongue out of the way. Clean it if you have time because I think it looks nasty. Anyways, that's where you should have your bushing completely gone in this car. So make sure you be careful when you put your hand on there. I sliced my hand, I don't know with what, so you got to be careful. So bend the tongue back down, and then you can see where the new bushing is at. Just add a little bit of lubricant because it is a snug fit. It has to be a snug fit, otherwise it's going to fall off. They give you a kit with different sizes. It's a shifter bushing kit. So make sure you put one that's it's nice and tight. Don't put one that's loose because it defeats the purpose. You plug in the cigarette lighter, you put in the center console, two screws and the cover, and you're set to go. That's how you replace your shifter bushing. And it's very important because either you could be stranded and it won't turn on. Sometimes it'll turn on in neutral, like I said. Be careful because sometimes when you go to hit it to put it in park, it won't be in park, so your car could roll back when you're not in it. So it's something that you have to look out for. So that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope it was helpful. See you guys later.